Without doubt, this looms as the match of magic round. The in-form Rabbitohs up against a Melbourne side fresh off the bye. Chris, can the Rabbitohs overcome their poor record against the Storm this weekend?
Look, I think they can, and it's probably something they've probably addressed. They're in, scintillating form the last few weeks. Their attack and, their defence as well. All their key players are playing really well. They will look at this as a challenge and to really make a statement in this competition. And I think you'll see some of your big players really step up, and I think they'll get the win.
Does Craig Bellamy look at individual players this week? So likes Latrell Mitchell, Cody Walker, Campbell Graham, they're in form. Who do they focus on, or how do they approach this game?
Well, I think the Storm have been famous for putting a head on a platter, and they go after that player each week. It could be Latrell, it could be Cody, it could be Campbell Graham, but I think we'll find out in the first 5 minutes who they're actually targeting, and they do it so well. But I'm really looking forward to this game. It's Origin jumpers are on the line in this one. This is a great audition, and I think we can see some players stand up and get a Blues jumper from this game.
Yeah, absolutely. There is plenty to play for this game. Now, Nelson Asafa-Solomona had a huge impact in his return for Storm from injury, Tim. How much does he or his presence bring to this Melbourne Storm side?
He's such a focal point of Melbourne's attack. I do think they're lacking middles a little bit this year, but Big Nash, he came back last week. He had 5 offloads, I think 5 tackle busts, played 58 minutes, really big numbers for him. So he's so important to them. He's so important to Harry Grant as well, who is probably the creative head in that side. Just on South Sydney, as good as they've been this year in attack, we know they've got points in them. Defensively, they've been outstanding. They've actually got the second best defence in the NRL this year, 15 points per game. The Brisbane Broncos, who they beat last week, had the best attack in the game. Defensively, they're also 3 clear of third place, which is also the Broncos, who concede 18 per game. Just dominant. So if they can piece that defence together with their attack, they're going to take some serious beating this year.
Just on that defensive chat, Chris, is that where these sort of tight games are won? Is that whoever can put up the best defence and not concede points?
Yeah, it definitely is. And especially when you have limited opportunities in games, you have to make sure defensively you really snuff them out. And it gives you that confidence that when you go down that end, you can do the reverse and score those points. And it's something probably previous years South Sydney have taken a long time to do. The fact they've got their defence in order so early in the competition gives them the confidence that if they can stop those tries, they can score them at any point in time.
Yeah, can't wait to see who comes out on top here. This is one game you won't want to miss.
You know it's a better betting app when you've got stats and insights for every major game and race. Plus expert opinions from the best minds in the game, all in the palm of your hand. That's better. Chances are you're about to lose.